Welcome to Guides, English Language and Literature. In this video, we'll be exploring chapters 22 to Kill a Mockingbird. We'll analyze key events, themes, symbols, and historical context to help deepen your understanding of these pivotal moments in the novel. Let's begin. The emotional weight of the guilty verdict hits Jem the hardest in this chapter. His belief in justice and fairness is shattered, and he struggles to understand how the jury could ignore the truth. The black community's silent gratitude toward Atticus is evident when they leave food at the Finch household. Miss Maudie offers a hopeful perspective, reminding the children that change happens gradually. She points out that Judge Taylor and the jury's prolonged deliberations show that progress is possible. Even in a deeply racist society, the chapter ends with Bob Yule's public act of aggression. He spits in Atticus's face and threatens him. This moment foreshadows further conflict, making it clear that Yule is not finished seeking revenge. The theme of injustice is central in this chapter. Jem's shock and devastation highlight the moral failure of the jury, which ruled based on racial prejudice rather than truth. However, Miss Maudie introduces the theme of hope and progress. She explains that change happens in small steps, and even the fact that the jury took longer than usual to decide shows that not everyone was willing to convict Tom immediately. Atticus's calm reaction to Bob Yule's threats demonstrates his moral courage. Instead of retaliating, he chooses to remain dignified, showing his unwavering commitment to his principles. Finally, Jem's loss of innocence is one of the most important moments in the novel. He realizes that the world is not always fair, and this marks a turning point in his personal growth. Symbols. The food left for Atticus by the black community is a powerful symbol of solidarity and appreciation. It represents a quiet resistance to injustice, showing that even though they have been wronged, they recognize and honor those who fight for them. Miss Maudie's gesture of giving Jem the larger cake is a symbol of comfort and growth. It shows that she acknowledges his emotional pain and sees him as maturer now because of what he has experienced. Bob Yule's aggression and threats symbolize the resistance to progress. His actions show that racism and hatred do not disappear overnight. Those who benefit from prejudice will fight to maintain the status quo. Jem's emotional turmoil marks a major turning point in his character arc. His idealism is gone, replaced by a painful understanding of racism and injustice. Miss Maudie's perspective provides a contrast to Jem's despair. She reassures him that while change is slow, it is happening, and this helps balance the overwhelming sense of injustice in the chapter. Bob Yule's threatening behavior serves as foreshadowing, setting up the danger and conflict that will come later in the story. His actions hint that he is not finished seeking revenge, keeping the tension high. The tone of the chapter shifts between despair and cautious optimism. Jem's reaction creates a mood of hopelessness, while Miss Maudie's words provide a sense of hope for the future. Scout's perspective remains key as she continues to witness Jem's emotional struggles. Her observations of Jem's pain and Miss Maudie's wisdom help her develop her own understanding of morality and justice. This chapter reflects Harper Lee's broader critique of the slow progress of racial justice. Even when individuals like Atticus stand up for what is right, systemic racism remains deeply ingrained. The black community's gratitude toward Atticus mirrors historical instances where marginalized groups found hope in allies. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.